If your subject line strategy hasn't changed in the last year, not only are you leaving clicks, you're also leaving money on the table. And I get it, writing subject lines, it's tedious work. That's why we invited email expert extraordinaire Jay Schwedelston to share the stage and tell us what's actually working right now for email marketing. Let me tell you, this webinar was chock full of incredible tips, including tiny subject line tweaks that can improve your email open rates anywhere from 15 to 20%. He even shared the truth about Gmail and Apple's promotion tabs, and the one thing you should definitely be doing with your call to action buttons. Are you ready? First up, he talked about the economy. Whether they're shopping for themselves or their business, buyers, your customers, are more cost conscious than ever. Jay even shared specific phrases that are driving results right now.
So when you start your subject lines, your email subject lines for your promotional email with these phrases in the last 2 weeks, we are seeing it lift the percentage of people opening up emails by about 15%. So price transparency, no surprises, budget protection, rate freeze, rate lock. What you are doing when you include these phrases, you're telling your recipients, hey, listen, you're cool with buying from us. You're still going to save money. You're still going to get that deal. People need that assurance. That's what they're looking for right now.
So if you're still writing subject lines like it's 2023, you're missing the moment. Now, you don't need to exploit the economy, but you can't ignore it either. Next up, the promotions tab. If you've said something like,
well, email doesn't work for us, and the reason it doesn't work for us is that our emails are going into the promotions tab, and that is our problem.
According to Jay, that is not the problem. And here's why. Fewer than 30% of Gmail users even have tabs enabled. And of those, half are checking the promotions tab daily. On Apple Mail, about a third of its users use tabs, and 40% of them are checking it daily. So yeah, people are likely seeing your emails in the promotions tab. Put yourself in the mind of a customer. If you're checking the promotions tab, you're probably ready to buy something.
So there is zero performance difference when you go into the promotions tab. So I want to liberate everybody, and I want you to be like, listen, I'm not worried about the promotions tab anymore because it doesn't hurt performance.
Last, let's get into some rapid fire subject line tips. Jay said he'd give us 15 tips in 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure he delivered like 75. I didn't actually count, but that's what it felt like. Now remember, you can watch the full session below. The link is in the description, but here are a few of my favorite takeaways.
Mid subject line capitalization. In the middle or at the very last word of your subject line, if you capitalize the entire word, it is actually lifting open rates by over 15%. When you capitalize the first word of your subject line, the entire word, not the first letter of the first word, the entire word, it increases your email open rates by almost 20%. And you write your call to action buttons in first person, click-through rates rise by 28%.
And of course, it wouldn't be 2025 if there wasn't at least a little AI talk. Jay shared how he's using ChatGPT to test and predict which subject lines will perform best. You'll find all of those tips in the webinar as well. All right, now I'm curious, which subject line tips of Jay's have you used? How did they work? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, and of course, show YouTube that you like us by hitting all of the buttons. Like, subscribe, that little bell so you never miss a video. Seriously, we've got a lot more coming your way. We'll see you next time.